Good morning, students. Today's our topic is chapter number 3 Boolean logic. From now onwards we will take separate classes for CS and IP. So this is a topic for only CS students. So let's start with our today's topic. First we will study about what this logic means. For example, I write a statement, I like tea, not coffee. Is that clear? This is the first statement. Now I will write I like tea and coffee. Now when you see the both statements, there is a slightly difference between the logic of these statements. For example, in first statement I have stated that I like tea, not coffee, which means that if I draw a diagrammatical representation of first statement, so this is tea, this is coffee. Is that clear? Now I like tea, not coffee. So what will be the pictorial representation of the first statement will be this one. I have to mark tea column and shade it, and unshaded part coffee, which represents I don't like coffee. Now for the second statement, pictorial representation. So what will this diagram shows? I like tea and coffee means I like both. So I will shade both the parts. Is that clear? Now if I have to merge these two statements in a single format, so what will I do that? Now I will obtain a common region for both the statements. For example, a single statement, if I have to write it as a single statement, so tea, coffee, tea, coffee. So this is the region of common part. For example, tea and coffee both. If I say I like tea, not coffee, so I will exclude the part of coffee and only shade the part of tea. Is that clear? So the whole chapter revolves around the logics which we are going to use in our further statements. How this logic works on our computer system, this will studied today. Okay students, now for example, if I have to represent any kind of statement through the logic, so I use binary numbers or binary logics. Now you all know that what is binary logic means. For example, it only deals with 0 and 1. Now what is 0 and 1 means in our Boolean logic, we will see that. Now 0 represents false statements. Any kind of statement which do not possess any kind of logic will be represented through 0, and similarly 1 is represented for true statements. Is that clear students? Now we will see how we will use 0 and 1 for our Boolean logics. Now these Boolean logics applied only on the operators. Okay, for example, if I have some operators, and you know that operator means operators. Operators are plus, minus, multiply, divide in your mathematical language. But in our logic system, it are represented into three parts: and, or, and not. Is that clear? Now these and, or, not are operators for our Boolean logics. Is that clear? And these and, or, not are represented by, and is represented by multiply, or is represented by plus, and not is represented by reverse. Okay, any kind of input which you will provide to your system is just got reversed through not operator. Is that clear students? Now we will talk about briefly each operators. Is that clear students? Now let us take AND operator first. First is our AND operator. Now if you want to see that what AND operator means, you just have to take two input terminals. I will take X and Y as our input terminals. Okay, because I need two inputs to perform any kind of function. Input terminals. Clear? Now and if I have to place AND operator between these two input and terminals, so it will be X multiply Y. Is that clear? This will be your output terminal. Is that clear, students? Now how this AND operator works, we will see in this truth table. You just have to make truth table for each and every operator. Now what truth table shows? It shows you input and output terminal. Input and output terminal together. Is that clear, students? Now we will make an truth table for AND operator. Now how this truth table is made? Is it very simple? I have two terminals, input terminals, and one is output terminal. So X dot Y. There are only four conditions. For example, if I give false statement to our input terminal X and again false statement to our input terminal Y, both are zeros. So what will be the answer when you multiply 0 from 0? Your answer will get is 0. Now for example, I give the condition to X input terminal to 1, but I remain unchanged for Y. So what will be the output? It again will be 0. When you multiply 1 from 0, it will give you 0. Now if I give input 0 to X but 1 to Y, then what will be the output? It will again 0. Is that clear, students? Now if I give input to both the statements 1 and 1, then my answer will be 1. So from truth table we can conclude some of the points. For example, whenever you are using AND operator, it only produce output in a single situation when both the condition or both your input terminals are positive, or we can say that both the input terminals should be given to 1, which is true condition. In that case only you will get an output, otherwise you will get nothing on your output terminal. Is that clear, students? Now we will talk about OR operator. OR operator. These operators are very important, as we will studied the OR operator in the form of gates, how these operators are used in a circuit. Okay, student, so just concentrate on what these things are going, and if you find any kind of doubt you can ask me. Clear, students? Now for OR operator, again two input terminals, but now the output will be plus, because OR operator represents plus sign. So again input will be same, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. It is similar to your class 10th probability. When you toss a coin 2 times, you obtain 4 outputs. Is that clear? 4 results are there. So for that instance we are using 4 conditions. So when you add 0 plus 0, you will get 0. When you add 0 plus 1, you will get 1. When you add 1 plus 0, again 1, 1 plus 1, again 1. So from this truth table, you can conclude that whatever your conditions are there, when both are false, in only that case you will not get any kind of output on your terminal. In excluding of that, you will get every time a positive output whether any kind of a condition is true, and when both the conditions are true, you will definitely get an output. Is that clear, students? This is truth table for OR operator. I hope you understand this concept. Now we will talk about NOT operator, which is very easy. NOT operator. Now for NOT operator, there is only one terminal. Input terminal and output terminal is also 1. So we don't need this Y column, and the condition will also get reduced. Now the condition will only be 2 for our output conditions. Is that clear? X naught. Now if you give 0 to the input terminal, you will get 1 on the output terminal, and if you give 1, you will get 0. It's just similar to that of you just reverse your input condition when you apply NOT operator. Okay, now we will see that how this truth table works, how we will apply these things on our expressions. For example, I have taken an expression which represents, should I rub this? Okay, now expression will be x plus x y is equals to x. This is the expression. Clear? Now if I have to prove the expression is correct or not, I have to use truth table for the expression. Now we will see how this expression works. For example, again I have to make a truth table. X, Y, as I have two input terminals x and y. One is our x dot y and another one is x plus the result of this x dot y. Now I have to prove that this whole expression table comes out to be x. Is that clear? Now again input 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, now I have to put an AND operator. So 0 into 0 0, 0 into 1 0, the similar thing which we have done previously. 1 into 0 0, 1 into 1 1. Is that clear? Now the expression says that you have to add x terminal and x dot y, this result terminal. Okay, you have to put an OR operator in between these two expressions. So 0 plus 0, it will be 0. 0 plus 0, again it is 0. 1 plus 0 1, and 1 plus 1 1. Now from truth table you can conclude that this output and these output are same. So hence we have proved that the expression from our truth table. Is that clear, students? I hope you understand this concept. Now there are various type of questions. Sometimes you just have to make an truth table and sometimes you just have to prove that expression through truth table. So you just have to know this type of simple concepts. Is that clear? Now I will take some example to build an truth table. Okay, now let's take a complex example. Now let's start with this question. You just have to form truth table for the expression. Form truth table. So you can see that we have three terminals, x, y and z in input. So I have to make a bigger table now. And now you all know that, for example, if I have 3 terminals, so our input conditions will be 8. Okay. First is x, y and z. Clear? Now first we will write all possible inputs. So 0, 0, 0 when all are zeros. 0, 0, 1. The output possible conditions will be 8. So you can make in any sequence. I am making it as this kind of sequence. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1. These are possible inputs. Now you will calculate or you will form truth table by individual expressions. First you will need that not of y and z of not. So not of y, not of z. Just reverse the condition of y. So 0 will be 1, again 0 will be 1, 1 is 0, 1 will be 0, 0 is 1, 0 is 1, 1 is 0, 1 is 0. Just reverse the condition which we have stated. Now 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Just reverse the condition. Now you have to add or you have to apply AND OR operator in y and z not. So 1 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 1 plus 1, again 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 0, 0. Okay. Now you have to multiply this expression through x. Multiply by this expression, this one. Okay. So 0 into 1, 0, 0 into 1, 0. You don't have to watch all the terminals. You just have to x and this resultant. So 0 into 1, again 0, 0 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1 when both the conditions are true. 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1, again 0. Is that clear, students? Now you have to individually take x into y condition, x into y naught. So x into y naught here. Multiply 0 and 1, 0, 0 into 1, first 4 will be 0, 0, 0, 0. Because you are multiplying 0 from any kind of thing, it will automatically turns out to be 0. Now 1 into 1, this will be 1. 1 into 1, 1. This will now 0, 0 because y not ill in these both the columns are zeros. Now you have to multiply, sorry, you have to this one and this one. You have to apply in both these things as AND operator, sorry, OR operator. Clear? So x dot or plus this one. Clear? So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, again 0, 0 plus 0, 0. This is the resultant of whole the expression. Clear? Here 0 plus 0, again 0, 1 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 0, 0. This is the answer of your whole expression. This is the answer. Clear? Now I hope you have understand how to make truth tables for the given expression and how to prove the expression through truth table. I hope you understand this concept. Students, if you find any kind of difficulties, you can ask me. Now in our next part, we will discuss about these operators when changes into gates. Okay students,